good morning. You'll see to which you will not. Hey, we're going to attack and dominate this day like no other. Here we go. Remember to tune in every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 10 a.m.-ish. We're not really exact, but the networks don't seem to care. And you can watch us on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, provided there's no technical difficulties, which we had some this morning. So, just started today. Caleb's got a question here. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't really know about this, but
yep, I've thought about this one a lot
because I actually live this life right here. Okay, if you were a ghost, who would you haunt, and what would you do?
I've thought about this a lot. And my answer is I would haunt Nick and Kendall. And I would just do little things. Like if Nick's sitting at home watching TV, just slide the remote just far enough out of his reach that he has to get up to get it. Just little things like that. Kendall driving down the highway, lock up the steering wheel, freak her out a little bit, right?
Little things.
I don't think ghosts travel though.
Oh, I think you're wrong. And they can do lots of different things. But, I just think it'd be fun to do stuff like that.
Ghost is not
Kendall driving.
What kind of ghost power do you have that's going to let you cut a brake line and then have it also work again?
Yeah, that's divine intervention stuff. That's not ghostly. Ghosts knock stuff off and scare you. And for whatever reason, everybody thinks that they must be in a perpetual state.
Good morning, Jane.
Everybody always talks about they pull and chains. Chains are heavy.
Okay, so there's lots of different stuff when it comes to ghosts, though.
Since when did you become a get all kinds of worldly advice too?
About ghosts?
I don't know. Maybe someday I might talk about a ghost.
You know what incubus is? Look it up.
I don't.
That's something, man.
I don't. So,
yeah.
I actually have a ghost that lives
incubus.
with me. I don't care to, do I, Nick?
Nah.
You would get embarrassed.
Yeah, I get embarrassed a lot.
Caleb should have.
I actually have a ghost that lives with me. It's Tara's grandma. And anytime we'd have a new baby,
which happened quite a bit.
Yeah, this is fairly.
Grandma Rosie was busy for a good half a decade.
Yeah, she hung out pretty tight. But we could lay in the bed with the baby, and the baby would always look up to the corner that was to the left of the baby, and laugh and smile. Now it happened with Knox, even down to Farmhouse, which that was her house originally, so that makes sense. But when we came up to High Street to stay, she came with us.
You just
said with Elijah.
They do.
Hey, maybe Grandma Rosie is putting out squirrel treats. If I was, get over the demon thing, man. If I was a ghost, I would probably haunt people that I felt had done me wrong.
So you'd be out for vengeance.
No, I'd be like,
I'd
be more like I'd pick. Okay, I'd pick. Like if I
blow one of their tires driving down the highway.
If I had an ex-friend that who really has made me upset in life, I would probably like knock water over on his bald head, or grab his gun on his gun belt and stuff like that.
What'd you do, Brian?
That wasn't a bald-headed thing. Just the person in particular I'm thinking about haunting, he's bald-headed. Like grab his gun, stuff like that. Burn it
and shoot it. And shoot it.
Nah, he probably only has one bullet and he keeps it in his pocket. Would be my guess. So I don't know.
So you guys both answered, but neither one of you were right.
I didn't know that there's a wrong answer to this.
There's a right and a wrong way. You guys are attaching yourselves to people, and then that game is over, right? It's something is
attached
like
to a place.
I would haunt a specific aisle in Walmart or something like the laundry detergent aisle, right? And then people are walking by, and you just knock one off. It spills on the floor, and then they just whoop, and then you've got like a all-day video compilation of people falling that you've created.
And hang out at the freaking Walmarts, man.
So
Think about what you see at Walmart.
Well, I don't go,
And
but
think about what you would see if you were there 24/7.
all right, I've
true.
changed my answer. I still want to haunt Nick and Kendall, but I also want to haunt a zoo. Can you?
In the afternoon,
Gotta get to the zoo.
So just think you're at the zoo. Zookeepers are working with the law. That's not my. That's not my issue.
Put people in danger, and it's up to. He's giving them an opportunity to create a great.
Well,
I'm giving them an opportunity to see if they
You're
fight
like the
or
evil.
or
You're
fly.
like the evil of the Mothman.
Hey,
But I do kind of like. I like Nick's idea. But speaking of the bad events this morning, I ended up having to take everybody to school. So we had to take Dawson to school. We had to be there at 7:45, so we have time to kill, right? So I've got him all freaked out. We're going to cheer for him and holler for him to hustle and play music and everything else. All right, so he did hustle out of the car because he was definitely afraid of that. But so I took the other two to the babysitter, and then I had to get to. So I decided I'd take the little ones back to the football field because Max left his basketball shoes back there yesterday.
he left his basketball shoes.
And I said, be careful, you'll slip on the ice. So Max takes off at his normal rate of speed, 100 mile an hour. Bing! Feet went out of him, and there he goes. He falls down. I said, I told you. He too, but he can't see that. And he slides and he hits it head first, man. And he rolls up and boom, crumples into the door. I mean, you guys know what my compassion level is like, right? I mean, I watched Nick get hit in the head with the baseball when he dove back into first base the wrong way. That's why he hit in the head.
By a professional baseball player.
Now, in my defense, one, that's not true. Two, I got hit in the face, not the head. Head would mean I had a helmet on, so I got hit right in the face. And three, they were throwing over. I dove back. How is that wrong?
I did look in the dugout and say, look, man, he's the slowest guy on our team. He ain't going nowhere. All right, quit throwing. So, but anyhow, poor old Maxie, he crumpled up against the door, and I said, get up, I told you. And his brother goes, he couldn't tell that was slick. That wasn't his fault. So.
Oh, goodness. Well. How's that any different than normal life?
Of not finishing it.
What'd you say?
You're gonna start business with the intent of not finishing.
Yeah, that way I've got a lot of stuff to keep me back.
All right, hey, what's your passions away from your work life? What's everybody doing? What's your passion away from work?
So I used to do more. I used to work out and stuff, and now I don't.
So I don't. That's not really what you have type.
But now, pretty much what I do after work, beer really anymore. I still think I might actually try and make some more this summer. We'll see.
I'm glad to see that my granddaughter's so far down the list that she hasn't even popped up in your mind.
They're on there because I spend every evening with them. Either playing in the kitchen, the little plastic kitchen. When Jackson has it, we play Minecraft together and play video games, and Charlie watches TV. So that's pretty much what I do from 5:45 till 8.
So that's what you do. But what are you passionate about?
Do it if I didn't like it.
Well, you would take care
Well, yeah, but I wouldn't have a kid if I didn't want a kid either. You know. So.
Personally, passions away from work. I like to spend time down at the farm and garden and stuff like that. I like to be outside, provided it's not too cold.
What do you grow?
Sunflowers, tomatoes, radishes, green beans, potatoes.
Hey, okay. So the farm is, I know it's a Chillicothe address, but it's basically in Frankfort. Or, it's close enough to Frankfort.
That'd be unique to Frankfort.
No, I mean, they do it every year.
Right. I know.
Mine was 13, the biggest one I had.
You didn't even have them.
I did. They didn't grow very much.
So I won last year. So right now I'm the reigning sunflower.
No, we didn't have a competition last year. We do this year. I'm going to go all out now. I've already got mine started in the greenhouse.
But, I don't know. My life is work, it seems like, no matter what it is. So, whether it's football or working here.
I guess that's kind of fair, too, because here is it's not really like work. I mean, it is.
Yeah, it is.
But it doesn't I mean, I don't feel like I'm dreading going in to work every day.
Nah.
You know.
My passion is work. Being on the go, being on the move, doing things. I don't know. What about you guys? What's your passion?
I don't even know what that word means.
Google it. What's your?
I
You
couldn't
don't
even spell
have. What's your? You don't have passion away from work?
Mm-mm.
What about you, Brian?
Well, other than family, I'd say, artwork, drawing, painting, creating things.
See, I so wish I could do that.
Is it your
And then
art?
on, and it's like I work for an hour, and then this is what we get. Like, this is just a quick version of my hour work, but
Did you leave out the commercial break for today?
yes, I did on purpose.
Yeah. So speaking of commercials, you guys watch commercials on TV. So now, what are you guys watching on TV? I currently am in a perpetual state of reruns of daggone Gilmore Girls and some kind of Bob Dylan documentary.
Oh.
Because Tara and I, we like to watch. Well, of course, I won't be able to think of the names of the shows.
Orange is the New Black.
What are those shows that I like, Nick, with like Red Reddington? What's that?
What's the biker one?
Blacklist.
Blacklist. I love Blacklist. I think me and Red are kind of on the same plane in our thought process. Then the show with the people in Chicago.
Chicago PD.
No, they're kind of wild people. Frank and I think Shameless kind of.
I'd be very careful how you answer
Yeah,
this next part.
I'm trying to figure that out. But
Hey, if you liken yourself to too many more people like that,
it's but we do enjoy Shameless, and then the money laundering guy, Ozarks, like Ozarks. But we haven't watched. There's stuff we.
Yeah, I mean, I guess other than Puppy Dog Pals and Tots and Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, you brought up documentaries, and I forgot about my favorite documentary, which is Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer. That's probably one of the greatest documentaries I've ever seen. Watch most right now is the animated Star Wars Clone Wars. I watch that like every day. Reruns of The Office because they're playing all the time. That's pretty much it. Jen will start watching stuff, and I'll get into an episode or two, and then she has a day off and watches the whole thing, and I don't watch it again.
We used to have a rule at our house, if you were watching shows together, you had to watch them together. You couldn't leap ahead. I didn't break those rules, but I think they got broke.
Well, it's never the guy that does break the rules; it's always the girl that breaks the rules when it comes to that. So,
What you guys watch, Brian?
Oh, let's see. We started streaming Trailer Park Boys.
that's so good. I need to go back and watch that.
Our tracks. We love Star Trek. Because there's a Bill Zilligan episodes for years and years and years. Always. WandaVision, American Gods.
WandaVision I need to watch too. Which I've been saying that since before it came out.
Yeah. Started Clarice on CBS. It's okay. It's okay.
Now, see what's interesting to me is I have things that I like and watch and gravitate towards, and the things that you guys are watching, I've not even heard of except for, obviously Star Wars and The Office, Trailer Park Boys, but some of that stuff you guys say, I don't know what it is. So I assume probably everybody's the same way.
Yeah.
Probably just kind of gravitate. I like, Justified. I always like Justified, and I like
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, that's the motorcycle one I was trying to
So I
think
guess
about.
you can kind of see where and I always kind of like the guy, Boyd Crowder was my dude in Justified.
you got tested just because
I haven't blown nothing
align
up.
yourself with.
I haven't blown anything up.
Not yet,
So-
but it all starts with an idol.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
Johnny Benson my idol too. Well, kind of. Sit down. Now I don't.
Harley.
I don't even like my dog at home that much. Let alone
Harley.
another dog.
Harley just wants you to love her.
Yeah,
I know.
Harley just wants to.
Somebody can love her. I'm not going to.
I will.
Wow.
Sit, Harley.
So I don't know what this next thing is. You can ask it. I have no idea. I'm gonna.
We're gonna cut to our promo video for our Hoarder t-shirt.
Oh.
This is the
Sorry, I looked over at Caleb's computer and it was behind. Kind of get down.
Harley. He just wants some loving. Get up there.
I don't
Get
want
right up by his
I don't
face.
want the dog here. I don't want the dog.
Get up there.
Anyhow, that horror shirt, man, that's
Come
pretty.
here,
It's an
Harley.
amazing shirt, and obviously a lot of work went into that, and it's been by far the number
I'm pretty
one
sure, yeah.
seller on the internet for us for that. But you guys need to get on there and check out all the different shirts that Brian. I'm gonna take Nick to school on throwing fades. We do have to inflate all the footballs prior to doing this. So
Free shirt on, and I'm gonna make sure that we are not dealing with any deflate gate kind of crap.
I'm sure glad that I didn't spend 6 months a year for the last 8 years practicing this exact throw. So,
well, we'll find out how much you practice. If it's practice makes perfect, or just being a natural born athlete.
And to be honest with you guys, it really doesn't matter either. Whoever wins it, I'm never letting this go.
all I've done,
Dude, we don't have no more paper airplane competitions coming up.
all I've done is get told that I'm going to lose every single one of these competitions that I've done.
And he's won all but
And
one.
so far, I've only gotten cheated out of one.
Well, that's okay, because
That
I
was
got
Mr. Let's throw paper airplanes. Just kidding. I'm going to fold up a dart.
I got I got cheated out of the first one, so and there's video evidence of that.
To cheat and win by shoving his fingers down into the head of the styrofoam.
He put the skeleton in the
No,
head.
you started
did it. You
And
did
then
it.
you-
I think it was
complained.
Brian then that put the skeleton in
No,
the head.
then you complained
We under the bus.
that the fingers weren't stuck down in there anymore. So
What's everybody's plans? What's weekend plans for everybody?
Yeah, if you're not watching now, and if you watch later,
Type them in.
sure,
Take a picture.
put it on there.
Tag us in
Mile
your.
Tree screen print.
As long as your weekend plans are, family.
We're all for fun.
I'm going to try to survive Friday night. Hopefully, get a workout in. And
I've got it's Jenna or Trina's
Point.
going to North Carolina.
Oh,
That
really?
sounds nice.
Yeah, it does. I like to go. I like to go to Florida. I like to go to Treasure Island right now.
Florida.
The boys have basketball tomorrow, and then they're going visiting. But then Sunday's always grocery shopping day. That's an ordeal at my house.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't have.
A few goals for here with some website stuff, and that's my biggest goal for next week, and to get my tax stuff finished up. Yeah, I've partially started, but
I got a lot of stuff, big stuff to do next week. So I didn't have any frustrations this week other than just add misprints, test prints.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do is, Matt Brisker is they're doing baseball,
Where you get the most points, go opposite.
and you need to warm up the weather and get outside. Which thankfully I'm wearing shorts again today because it was 70, 2 days ago.
We've had shorts on and down here for a week now.
Yeah, but no, I'm ready for the weather to get warm too.
It's supposed to be 60 tomorrow or Sunday, but
Yeah.
rain all day. So that's okay. I'll stand outside in the rain.
Yeah.
Not a problem at all. So what about this misprints and stuff?
So we're gonna add a section to the website that's just shirts we got. They're gonna be on there for a discounted price. So just something that there he is. That's cool. No, we're just testing it out. But yeah, just something where we can put that stuff instead of just sitting in here in baskets or not knowing what to do with it. I keep getting distracted. But that way we've got that stuff on there. So, people can see it, discounted price, get it. Might be something a little bit wrong with us to get some more stuff out of here. So
Well, what time is it, man? About time to go.
10:35.
About time to go whoop Nick's rear end right now.
After work hours.
I'm gonna do it right now because I'm probably about done for the day. Hey, I got a custom shirt on. Attack and Dominate says on the front. Somebody read this exactly what it says on the back. I don't know what it says on the back.
If your path takes you through wet grass, run the opposite way because I don't like wet grass.
It's not what it says. If your path takes you through hell, walk through it like you own it.
Nope, pretty sure it said the whole grass thing.
Nah. So, but obviously, I always got custom hats on. Living free, being me. Theme of the day.
Real quick, something for next week's Monday show. We're gonna have a picture up from Charlie's crib. The eyes are in the picture. So I'm pretty sure I don't own cats. Pretty sure it's
I've owned 2 of his
a
cats.
demon. So
You have a cat at the house?
no, we don't have cats.
What happened to Romeo?
We don't have any.
What happened to Romeo then?
He lives outside.
No, he doesn't.
Alright. Hey, you guys have a great weekend. I hope that all your dreams come true.
Yep.
Alright, let's go.
See you Monday.
See you Monday, 10 a.m. ish.